Good morning everyone and welcome to today's UK weather forecast on Thursday the 13th of January 2022. Current situation is high pressure is sitting over top of the country, bringing lots of dry and fine weather. Upper air temperatures are looking very mild, if not quite warm, for the time of the year, but an inversion is taking place, which means that across England and Wales, especially the further south and west you go, the dew points are actually below freezing, quite significantly so, which tells us that on the surface of this high pressure, things are becoming quite cold, even though the air aloft is pretty warm. Up in the north, we have the dew points that are above freezing, because the air is coming in off the Atlantic, so it is generally milder up there. We've got lots of cloud as well, with those milder temperatures up in the north, so Scotland, Northern Ireland, much of northern England cloudy. Go further south, we have plenty of clear skies, which are giving either sunshine or some dense fog patches through parts of Wales, the Midlands and East Anglia in particular. So it's cold across many parts of England and Wales, with temperatures at or below freezing, meaning that some of that fog is freezing in nature. It's much milder when we go up to Scotland and Northern Ireland though. Through the rest of today, the high pressure will continue to dominate the weather. We carry on bringing in this milder westerly wind in the north. Otherwise, we have light winds in the centre of that high pressure, which means that for England and Wales, again, we'll have plenty of sunshine once those dense fog patches thin and clear away, although one or two fog patches will last all day. For Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, we keep a lot of cloud. There will be patchy rain across the far north and west of Scotland. Most of the fog will go across England and Wales, but one or two patches could linger all day. Where that happens, it'll be a very cold day. Temperatures only 1 or 2 degrees above freezing. Otherwise, that's around 6, 7 or 8 degrees across England and Wales, and about the same across northern parts of the country, but with a colder feel though across England and Wales. Overnight tonight, that high pressure continues to be ruling the roost over top of the country. Once again, we have lots of cloud in the north, patchy rain in the far northwest of Scotland, clear skies across England and Wales, and fog will be more widespread tonight, I think, across England and Wales than it was last night. So some very dense patches, even down across southern counties, can be expected. It'll be a colder night as well tonight, with temperatures widely going several degrees below freezing across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. The lowest in West Midlands and into eastern parts of Wales, we might see temperature going down to -5 or -6. It will be a much milder, frosty night though, with all of that cloud for Scotland. Into Friday, the ridge of high pressure starts to push northwards, so that's going to mean that we have plenty of sunshine again across England and Wales once those fog patches clear away. Once more, quite a bit of cloud in the north, but that's a little bit more in way of bright sunny spells in the north. There will be some very dense patches of fog as we begin Friday morning. So clear away relatively quickly though, although 1 or 2 patches could linger all day, particularly through parts of eastern England and East Anglia. And it'll be a colder day tomorrow. Temperatures across England and Wales only around 4 or 5 degrees. Again, where that fog lingers, the temperatures will struggle to get much above freezing. High pressure begin to weaken a little bit on Saturday, so we're looking at a mainly dry day, probably a more in way of cloud though. Some very dense fog across eastern areas on Saturday morning. That fog only very gradually clearing out, but eventually thinning away. Another widespread frost and quite hard frost overnight Friday into Saturday, and temperatures by day on Saturday will be quite cold once again. Into Sunday, high pressure it begins to relocate more towards our west perhaps. Again, a lot of dry weather, patchy rain in the far north of Scotland, otherwise many places are looking dry. And temperatures just a little bit milder, especially so in the southwest, such around 10 or 11 degrees there, perhaps a bit colder though up in the north. And the high pressure's back in right over top of the country again as we get through into Monday. So once more, we're looking at a mostly dry day, better sunshine across England and Wales, a little bit more cloud up in the north. There'll probably be another widespread frost on Sunday night into Monday morning, and temperatures by day for Monday will probably be around average at around 6-7 degrees in most areas. And that's weather for this Thursday. You enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching.